August 24, 1814. The capital of the United States is on fire. Not in rebellion, not in civil war, but under foreign invasion. The White House, then known as the President's House, glows orange against the night sky. American soldiers are gone, leaders have fled, and the British Empire stands victorious in the heart of a fragile republic. For a few terrifying hours, the United States of America nearly ceased to exist.
The War of 1812 was not supposed to become this. America was barely 37 years old. Britain was the most powerful empire on earth. Tensions had simmered for years. British ships stopped American vessels at sea, captured sailors, forced them into service. To Americans, it was an insult to sovereignty. To Britain, it was wartime necessity. President James Madison gambled that America could defend its honor. But honor is not strategy, and the Republic was not ready.
In August 1814, 4,000 seasoned British troops landed in Maryland. They had just defeated Napoleon. Now they turned toward Washington. At Bladensburg, American forces attempted resistance. Militia units, untrained, disorganized, under-equipped, stood against hardened veterans. The battle lasted hours. Then came panic. American lines broke. Men fled. The retreat became infamous, the Bladensburg Races. The road to the capital lay open. As British troops approached, the capital dissolved into chaos. President Madison fled on horseback. But inside the president's house, First Lady Dolley Madison refused to leave. She waited until the last possible moment. Then she ordered something extraordinary. The massive portrait of George Washington was removed from its frame, cut free, saved from destruction. If the Capitol burned, the symbol of the Republic would survive. Minutes later, British troops entered the city.
The British did not burn homes randomly. They targeted power, the Capitol, the Treasury, the War Department, the President's House. The chamber where democracy debated its future was reduced to ash. The White House interior burned so intensely its stone walls cracked under heat. This was not chaos, it was calculated humiliation. The only time in American history a foreign power captured and burned the nation's capital. Then something almost biblical happened. A violent storm tore across Washington. Winds howled through burning streets. Rain poured in sheets. Some accounts even describe a tornado. Cannons were lifted, roofs ripped apart, and many fires were extinguished. British officers, shaken by destruction and weather, withdrew the next day. Coincidence or intervention? History offers no answer. The burning was retaliation. Months earlier, American forces had burned York, modern-day Toronto, in Canada. Britain responded in kind. But Washington was more than revenge. It was symbolic. Destroy the Capitol, discredit the experiment, expose the Republic's weakness. Monarchies across Europe watched closely. If America collapsed, democracy might be dismissed as naive fantasy. But something unexpected happened. The humiliation unified Americans. National identity hardened in the ashes. Congress debated abandoning Washington. Some wanted to move the capital permanently. But retreat would signal surrender. So they rebuilt. The White House was repainted white to cover smoke scars. The Capitol rose again, stronger. What was meant to humiliate the Republic instead strengthened it. A wounded nation chose defiance.
What if the British had stayed? What if Congress had been captured? What if the Constitution had burned? History balances on fragile hours, a lost battle, a storm, a retreat. The survival of the United States was not inevitable. It was precarious.
On one August night in 1814, the world watched a republic burn. But fire does not always destroy. Sometimes it forges. From humiliation came resilience. From ashes, identity. The day the republic burned was the night it proved it would endure. Fade to black.